Holy shit, we are ripping this thing, man. Oh my god. Oh, we just tapped in reverse entry. Come on, baby. Oh my god.
I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what
What's going on, everybody? It's Forza SLAP Train. Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Forza Motorsport 7 back here with our last episode of the demo. If you look at the very bottom right-hand side right there, early game access September 29th, which is this week, man. Friday, we are going to have Forza Motorsport 7. I am very excited, man. I am pumped to be getting to just new content, new gameplay. I'm excited to see what Forza has new in store for us. Hopefully they were hiding some new features, but nonetheless, so it is dropping on Friday. Look for some new episodes coming out on the channel this weekend. Subscribe if you guys are brand new, because obviously we're going to be going hard in the paint for Forza Motorsport 7. Now, this is going to be part 4 of the demo, and we have yet to drive the 2015 Mercedes-Benz racing truck. So that's what we're going to be doing for today. It is a behemoth, man. Look at this tank pool, number 24. This should be a lot of fun with the wheel. We actually have our sequential gearbox set up for this truck because obviously I think it has like 8 to 9 gears, man. It's a lot of work on the wheel as well too. So this should be an exciting run here on Monza, man. Coming back, no, it's not Monza, man. It's Mugello. Wreck myself. Son of a bitch. But we're here on Mugello, though, and this is a track that, you know, we seen last on Forza Motorsport 4, and then now is finally returning back to the game. So I'm hoping that they have done that with more than just Maple Valley and Mugello. I'm hoping for a lot of big heavy hitters to come back into this game, but we're going to have to wait and see until the day of Friday, man. That's when we're going to know all of the secrets that Forza has been hiding, you know, hopefully, if they have been hiding secrets on us. Ladies and gentlemen, though, if you do want to keep seeing more Forza Motorsport 7 on the channel, don't forget to slap that like button. So I'd love to know down below in the comment section, what do you want to see first here on the channel for Forza Motorsport 7? I'm going to be going through the comments and pretty much using that to decide what we're going to be doing the first weekend of Forza Motorsport 7. So I'm very excited for that. Now, one of the biggest things that I was complaining about last few episodes was the fact that my view back and the rewind buttons were kind of meshed together. Now, you know, the rewind just wouldn't work. So I actually found in the settings that there is a switch to allow them both to work, which I have turned on. Probably not going to need it, but it is nice to have just in case something does happen. We are here with the full wheel cam out. Like I did say, we have the Thrustmaster TH8A with the sequential gearbox set up right here. Things are going to be a lot of fun today, man. I'm really excited, and I gotta be honest with you, Forza 7 came out so damn quick, man. I don't understand where it came from, but we're here on release week. I would love to know in the comment section, what do you want to see first on the channel for Forza Motorsport 7? Okay, what is this? Is this a pace lap? Like, not too sure why everybody just slowed down right off the start. It seems like AIs have a very bad kind of track record for that, man. Right on the start, sometimes they'll just bunch right up together. And I'm just trying to see views. Yep, views still screwed up on this thing. I don't understand why Forza has made the view of these trucks like this. I mean, you would think that they would back it out a little bit just to allow us to see it maybe a little bit more in the front for at least the third person. And unfortunately, view's just absolutely terrible once again this year. And I'm surprised they even used this truck to showcase the first 2 events in the game, knowing that, oh yes, these guys suck. We're gonna have to go on highly skilled drivatars, man. We are trying, okay. They're slowing me down, man. What is this red line on either? I'm not even too sure. Oh my god, it red. Okay, yep, I wasn't expecting that much speed. See, this is where I can hit that rewind button and come back before the corner. It does redline very high. I was not expecting that. We almost got it to about 4,000 on the red line, and we picked up speed coming on the downhill, man. Oh my god. Now, I want to know from you guys, though, what are you hyped up for on the first weekend of Forza Motorsport 7? And to be honest with you, you know, it's nice that games are now doing it on a Friday launch, because, you know, back in my day, games would come out on a Tuesday, and, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, I would sometimes, you know, I'd do the old skip school thing and play some new games on a Tuesday, as long as there was nothing really going on. If I had a test, right, I mean, then I would, I'd definitely be there. But, sometimes I'm not really feeling too well. Turns out it's a Tuesday. Whoops, I didn't know that happened. Got a game coming out, Dad. I got to get it, right? I mean, I don't know if any of you guys can relate on that, but, back in the day, maybe it was a little bit easier to just say, hey, I'll just catch up tomorrow. I don't know how, the schools have changed since then, but it's definitely nice that they have done that now. So for Friday, people can actually experience this game, with everybody else on the weekend and not have to worry about coming home from school at 4 o'clock, rushing through homework to get to it, right? I mean, it's nice that games are doing that. Hopefully, moving forward, we do see that trend coming through with the early access for people that really want to play it, right? I mean, that's all I'm saying. It's nice. It's a nice thing to do for people. Here we go. Truck is definitely a big girl. Red line's just under 4,000 RPM. Good to know, man. Good to know. It is nice using the sequential gearbox, though. Can we look around? Oh, yeah. I can't even look in front of... Like, what is that shit, man? Oh, my God. I'm trying to get a good old damn thumbnail, but I can't even get the front of my truck in the shot. That's great. These things are a handful, though. Curious if I would go even faster with clutch. Oh boy, yep. Bang in third. We're on last lap as well too. 6th place. See what we can do. Whew. We are moving right now. Ooh. Trying to take the outside. Come on. Forza turning the damn Euro Truck Simulator. I'm just kidding. I know they're completely opposite games, okay? Gonna try and take podium here. Take him on the outside. Not bad. Oh, can we take first? Can we take first? I think we may be able to. As long as we just play this smart. I mean, they're not that difficult. You just got to make sure you're in the proper gear for these corners, because you can get out of it real quick. Coming through the last few sets of corners here. I think we got this, man. This may be in the bag for a first place victory. I know what you're thinking right now. Slap, you're getting way too cocky. You're in 2nd place. I know. I know. Trying to take this as most inside as possible. He's on the strip. I figured I'd be on the strip. We're going for it. Oh yeah, we're getting a little bumpy out here. Hold to the outside. Gotta go, man. Look at him back there. Watch me just go right off the track right here. Oh my God, I'd be losing it. Wouldn't be surprised though with my damn track record. Project Cars 2. If you guys missed my career mode on that, we did a very first episode on the career mode, and oh my God, it was a shit show, man. The game is very, very tough, but it's very fun and challenging. It's not a frustrating game, I don't feel. I mean, it's not like Project Cars 1, because when you spin out, it feels legit. It feels like a legit spin out where you caused it. So I am going to kind of dial in the force feedback, because I do feel that it is a little bit too strong when we were recording those. But I think, though, moving forward, we should really dial that in just perfectly. And I found a few forums that were talking about it, and I'm going to see what I can do with it. Try to make it, the most realistic experience as possible. But been really happy with Project Cars 2, and I'm really excited to see them kind of go head-to-head this year. I'm just hoping that Forza 7 doesn't go stale fast, man, because obviously, like I said, there hasn't been a lot of changes from Forza 6, and I hate to keep saying that, but I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to do when I first get the game, right? I mean, I'm going to be looking for the new content in there, because obviously I don't want to play the old content, and we may not have a choice, right? So I'm just praying for tracks, man. Tracks is really what I feel is bringing down Forza, is not having enough tracks, enough new tracks in that sense. And I've said this many times before, and I'm debating, I can't even go back. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're stuck driving the trucks again. I wanted to run this on maximum drive-a-tar difficulty, though, because obviously that last one was way too easy, and maybe, just maybe, we'll go ahead and get a little sideways if we can. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm going to go ahead and turn on manual with clutch, and that should allow us to hopefully maybe, toss it around with the e-brake and see where she goes from there. But if I can get this big girl sideways, I'll be pretty happy. Old Magello, man, coming back into the game. I'm really curious on how they chose the tracks to bring back, you know, because obviously there's a lot of tracks that a lot of fans are waiting for. They tossed in Magello. I don't know if that was really a highly requested track. If you're a big fan of Magello, well, you better let it know in the comments, man. Look at this again. Why do I have no steering? What is this? What? No. I was just playing with the wheel. I would like to play with the wheel again. No? Okay. I figured I'd use this opportunity to just maybe kind of cruise it around with the controller, see how it is. I missed my wheel already, man. This is some bullshit right now. I can't believe it didn't work. Just decided not to. Let's try to at least throw this. Oh, wow, okay. Not really what I was expecting. Mid-engine, though. That's right, mid-engine. Okay, let's just go ahead and quit this damn race. And hopefully, the game will be a little bit nicer to us next round. You know what? Instead of that truck, though, we're going to drive that Porsche once again. I just got to get that one more chance, man. One more chance before the actual game releases. You guys have been following Forza on Twitter or YouTube. You will have noticed that, well, they came out with a Fast and the Furious, Fate of the Furious car pack for Forza Motorsport 7. And I am very excited for that pack for a few reasons. One, you know, they surprised us. They actually gave us a few new cars. The Ice Charger coming in. We had the 71 Plymouth GTX coming in. 2015 Mercedes AMG GTS. And then even had the 51 Chevrolet Fleetline Special. I felt it was a really good pack to showcase for the very first one. Obviously, it was a smart move by them, you know, showcasing Fate of the Furious. That's definitely going to get a lot of eyes on there. And obviously, mixing the Fate of the Furious with a Hoonigan DLC for launch, that's pretty damn awesome, man, you know, if you're asking me. Now, I'm hoping, though... Okay. That's... Why? We're going to use this opportunity to run a little bit here with the controller. Let's see how she feels compared to what we've been used to on Forza 6. And it feels pretty similar. This thing's a monster, though, coming up that uphill. Third gear, just ripping. Okay. Oh, my God, man. What a beast. And I know that everybody's been playing this now for about a good chunk. I'd love to know down below, you know, how do you think that this compares to Forza Motorsport 6? Do you feel it, you know, it's a little bit more arcadey? Do you find this easier? You know, what are your comparisons? Leave them down below, and let me know what car pack you would like to see show up for Forza Motorsport 7. Obviously, they've been doing a lot of things lately. The Hoonigan DLC was one of them, where it was a pack that came out of nowhere for a lot of us, and it was a solid pack. I'd love to see them move towards, you know, kind of recreating actual cars that people own in real life. I think that would be awesome, and, you know, really, the possibilities are endless at that point. I mean, you can really recreate anything that you want to do with the laser technology that they're using. And holy shit, we are ripping this thing, man. Oh my God. Oh, we just tapped in reverse entry. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Okay, I'm pretty hyped on that right now. I almost went into the wall because I thought it went that way. That was nuts right there. We just pulled a legit reverse entry. I think that was my first one here on Forza Motorsport 7, to be completely honest with you. That'll go down in the record books. I'm just kidding. There's no damn record books. And it's just a demo, right? Shit. Doesn't mean anything. Fourth gear, though, if you just hold this down, you can really just kind of whip this tail end out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is real tight. I forgot how tight this was. All right, first lap with the controller. Not bad at all, man. If you guys don't know, I'm sponsored by Controller Chaos. Shameless plug. Once again, you guys can use my discount code down below to get a percentage off your next order at ControllerChaos.com, right? I mean, I had to throw it in there, man. Now, in terms of content, though, for Forza Motorsport 7, I know a lot of you guys were asking about this. We're going to be pretty much posting the entire weekend. Probably going to do one video every single day moving forward at least. And then with that, we may do, you know, back-to-back, really depending on how you guys are enjoying the content. You know, if you want to see the episodes go up, make sure you guys slap that like button. Like I said, that's the best way. Son of a... It's definitely the best way to catch my attention, though, is to just slap that like button, man. You know, I see the likes, and I know that people actually are listening, and they want to see that go up on the channel. So, You know, I'm just excited moving forward. There's a lot of big games coming out this year. Need for Speed Payback's fast approaching. Forza Motorsport 7. We have Project Cars 2 that just came out. You know, the Crew 2 a little bit later on. GT Sport. The list goes on and on, man. I'm very excited for that. And I'd love to know your thoughts down below. We got a little bit of confetti coming down on us. Big thank you, man. Celebration going down. Forza 7 this Friday. Are you picking it up? Would love to know in the comment section down below. Maybe get an open lobby going for everybody on that opening weekend. Leave me your thoughts down below. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of which are found down below. And I give my approval for the controller slides here on Forza Motorsport 7, man. They definitely did a great job. Feels the same. I don't really feel any differences whatsoever. Feels like a typical Forza game, man, right? I mean, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the SLAPTrain. I'm out.